Julie Hassan. Welcome to Everyday Dish TV. Today we're gonna make a delicious hummus recipe, and it's fun because it's kind of another take or spin on hummus. And this recipe is from the Survivor's Handbook, and it's from the Cancer Project, which is dedicated to cancer prevention through education. Excellent, excellent organization. And it's a really easy recipe to prepare. So to begin with, for the recipe, we're gonna use canned organic garbanzo beans. I love using organic beans whenever you can, and especially these from Eden. There's no added salt, no added fat. They're a great product, and they taste like fresh beans, so incredible. So we've got that. We're also going to be using some sesame tahini. This one I love is from Maranatha, and it's roasted, and it's nice and creamy, and it's got this really great roasted flavor to it, and it's just ground sesame seeds. They're toasted and ground, so very healthy for you too. Lots of calcium. And we've got our beans. We're also going to be using some roasted red bell peppers, and it's just a really easy recipe, but lots of flavor, great punch to it. So to begin with, we're going to add our garbanzo beans to the food processor. Oh, and since we're talking about cancer prevention, I'm using my KitchenAid pink food processor, and the incredible thing that KitchenAid does is they give back a small, or a portion actually, it's not even small, a nice portion of the proceeds from the sale of these machines to cancer research. So it's another great thing to do. So we're just incorporating them all together today. So we have our beans. We're gonna add in our tahini, our roasted sesame butter. So it's kind of like a peanut butter, but it's sesame seeds. We also have some scallions that we're adding in, and this just adds a lot of zing to the recipe, which I love. Plus, all of the onion, the allium family, the green onions, regular onions, garlic, they're all really healthy for you, and they have all kinds of cancer cancer preventing compounds in them. So that's really good to incorporate in your recipes. We have some cumin, and I'm adding some smoked paprika because I really love the flavor of smoked paprika, and it just adds an extra zing to it. So that I'm adding in. That's my take on the recipe. We have, we're gonna add in some roasted red bell peppers. Well, these are actually red, yellow, and orange. From a jar, there's no added oil in these. So we're gonna add those, but they add also, again, that roasty, toasty flavor that's so good. So we've got that. And then we're gonna add some garlic. I like to just use a garlic press where I don't have to peel it because I'm lazy, but I'm just gonna put those in whole and squeeze them right into our food processor. You have to be nice and strong, but this is how I get my workout. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna, there we go. I don't want to strain my muscles. So we've got that. All right, for the third one, I can't squeeze anymore, so I'm just going to pop them in. The nice thing about using a food processor is you don't have to mince them up. So we've got that. And we have some fresh lemon juice that we're gonna add in there too. I think that's all of the ingredients. Yep, oh, and you know what else I like to add is a little bit of salt to it too. So we're just gonna add in a pinch of salt, and then we're gonna pulse it around until it's blended. The lid. So what you can do is you don't have to pulse it all the way. You can pulse it until it's really smooth if you want to, or you can leave it a little chunky. So sometimes I'll do it either way depending on what I feel like, but this has a little bit more texture. So I'm just gonna pulse it one more time. Okay, I'm sorry, 5 more times. So we've got that. And then you get this beautiful hummus. I don't know if you can see that, but it's so pretty and it's so full of flavor. This makes an excellent dip. It's great on a sandwich. It's great stuffed in a pita. You can do so many great things with it. So I hope you go try this hummus recipe. It's incredible. For this recipe and many, many other great recipes, visit everydaydish.tv. And also we will include a link to the Cancer Project, so if you want more information on the Cancer Project, you can find it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you soon.